So today we're going to be looking at people lying on the internet for clout. Basically, we're going to be looking at these posts where people are clearly lying just so they can get a few likes and followers. We all know you live a boring life. We know you don't go outside. We know you don't experience the world. Also, I just want to quickly say that you can now become a member to this channel. I know a lot of people have been asking to become a member. So if you want to join and support the channel, become a member, click that join button next to the subscribe button, and then you can select what you want to be. The lowest perk possible has the ability to have the PX flag as an emoji. If you become a member, you'll have the PX flag next to your name, and you can use the PX flag as an emoji. I know a lot of you guys wanted that, so I just wanted to let you know. My 2-year-old woke me with breakfast in bed and said to me, "Happy Mother's Day, mummy. Just because daddy left you doesn't make you less of a woman. You are everything and more." Ah, guys, I'm in tears. Right, yeah, 2-year-olds know how to make breakfast, do they? You're telling me a 2-year-old that just learned to walk the other day is now making you breakfast and then putting everything together and then putting it on a tray and then taking it to you to bed and then telling you this inspirational quote. They can't even reach the counter to make breakfast, bro. Are they making it on the floor, bro? Did they give you rocks and dirt for breakfast? Unknown to my manager in the cafe, I tend to sneak in vegan sausages when someone orders sausages for their meal. They can't tell the difference. An animal's life is saved. Win-win. How are you saving an animal if they're already a fucking sausage, mate? You can't bring it back to life now. You can't give a sausage CPR and expect it to come back to life. That's not how sausages work. Bro, if I ordered a real meat sausage... Oh, I love meat sausages. Wait, what? Bro, if they give me fake sausage instead of a real sausage, I'm chucking the sausage at them. You know when you say something and it just sounds weird if you say it loads of times? Sausage, 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 sausage. I think I'm going insane. I don't want to eat some plants, bro. If I wanted to eat some plants, I would go outside and eat some leaves. I'll just go munch on a tree. I'll just start chewing it. A person disabled my phone before and accidentally dropped my phone trying to, so I called the police on him and I got more money than the phone was worth. What does that even mean? First of all, what do you mean disabled the phone? How do you disable a phone? Can this phone be disabled? I don't think so, bruv. Somehow got a phone, made it disabled. Don't know how you do that. Now the phone is disabled, right? They're like, oh, it's disabled. Drop it. Quite rude to disabled people. It falls on the floor and calls the police. Wait, you called the police? How did you call the police? It's on the floor and it's disabled. How are you calling the police? Do you have telepathic powers to call the police? But you know, you called them somehow, and somehow the police just gave you money. The police give you money now, do they? The police take away money, bro. I've never seen police give you money. Me to 8-year-old, who do you want to win, the Bengals or the Rams? 8-year-old, what difference does it make? It's not like the winner is going to solve climate change. Super Bowl weekend in the Schneider-Sullivan household got heavy real quick. So who's your kid, mate? Is your kid Greta Thunberg then, is it? When you're 8 years old, you talk about Pokemon, not climate change. I've never seen an 8-year-old discuss climate change, bro. It's never happened at the playground, you know what I mean? Bro, these parents must be raising like fucking Jaden Smiths or something. My friend informed me of this over dinner tonight. Parents of a high school girl just removed their daughter from public school in Washington. The girl self-identified as a cat. So without informing the parents, the school put a litter box in the bathroom for her use. Bro, teachers would not bother to do this. First of all, if the person is identifying as a cat, kick them out of school. They already failed. There's no way they're graduating. They identify as a cat, so surely they can't read and write. Just kick them out of school. There's no point having them there. And then also imagine putting a litter box in the school toilets. I don't know what school this guy went to, bro, but the school I went to, the things that would happen in the school toilets was so weird, bro. Why was there shit on the walls? Why was there shit on the walls? How is that possible? How are you doing that? How are you going out of your way to do that? Always something broken. The door would be broken. The flush would be broken. Something would be broken. There'll be something on the wall. Bro, I cannot tell you the amount of time and the amount of shit we've seen in different places in the toilet. I need the questions to be answered here. This morning I had a seizure outdoors and fell down. One of the raccoons that lived in my yard ran over and started nudging me until I sat up. She was whimpering. I let her know I was okay and she left after I made it inside the house. Animals are so kind. Oh my god, I can just tell this person's a vegan. You know when you can just tell someone's a vegan? Oh my days, the fucking vegans. This is actually insane to lie about. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually insane. Lying about having seizures and animals saving your life. That's completely normal behavior. Oh yeah, and by the way, that tweet got 574,000 likes. I've actually lost hope. How were people so gullible? Wake up, touch grass, go outside, do something, breathe air, bro, breathe oxygen. This is insane. I'm trying to wrap my head around how so many people are so stupid. It's actually crazy how many stupid people there are. I just heard my 11-year-old tell his math teacher, "I'm having a day when I just can't seem to do math." Her response, "Then put your math book away and go outside and play. A lesson for us all." What? How is that a lesson for anyone? The lesson was, it's a bit difficult to do maths, innit? What was the lesson? What was the lesson learned? Because no teacher would ever do this. I don't know why, but math teachers have got beef with me for some reason. reason. They just hate me. I'm having a day when I can't seem to do math. You say that to a teacher, they'll be like, oh, stay back and I'll teach you. My math teacher called me evil. He called me an evil and a plague to the classroom when I laughed once. This doesn't happen. Bumpy flight landing at Gatwick this morning. A young passenger piped up, when you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. All the passengers joined in. The plane landed safely to general applause. Yeah, I'm sure when there's a bit of turbulence on a plane, someone stands up and starts quoting Shakespeare. And also it pisses me off when there's people clapping on the plane when you land. That's literally the pilot's job. You want him to crash. You expected him to crash. Is that why you're clapping? People that clap when the plane lands are actually NPCs. I refuse to believe they're real people. I overdosed on my family member's LSD as a baby. Not quite 2 years old. They think it completely expanded my mind. Too scared to ever try it as an adult. You did not overdose on LSD at 2. You ate a Haribo. You ate one of those Haribos with all the sugar and sour on it. You were like, oh, you had a little fizzy sweet. As a 2-year-old, you can barely speak. What did you expand your mind to? So you're telling me you just started walking and now you're doing LSD? Is that the progression in life? Honestly, that Haribo has changed your life. So I got to the airport this morning to take the next flight to the UK. Then I realized I forgot my passport at home. Still thinking of what to do. This pilot saw me and was like, am I not Amina from Twitter? I said yes. Long story short, I am now tweeting from the UK. No one knows you, bro. Honestly, this is not a talked about enough subject. Pilots are always illegally flying their favorite Twitter users. They see their favorite Twitter person and they fly them out illegally. Amina, whatever your name is, no one knows you though. Absolutely no one knows you. People that use Twitter constantly and then have favorite Twitter users, they don't go outside much. And they don't have jobs like pilots. So it's clearly a fake story. Last time I tried to get back into the UK, I got denied at the border. I'm not even lying to you guys. This has actually happened. I got denied at the border. Where was the pilot saying, I love Pxrge videos? Where was the pilot when I needed him to come on and be like, oh, Pxrge, I love your videos. Come on, we'll fly you out anyway. It doesn't matter. Because I got stuck at the border. I'm not even joking. The life of an immigrant, this is what happens. Just randomly get stuck at border sometimes. The person that like bored you onto the plane literally didn't let me on because apparently I didn't live in the UK. What do you mean I don't live in the UK? It literally says on my passport I do. But no, apparently I don't. I was so pissed off that day. Honestly, I have the most random stories. This is not an old story, by the way. This happened in May this year. Threw my vape on the bed and lost it for half an hour. And then a picture of a vape and 2 pillows or something. Oh, this is just sad. Honestly, this is just sad. Imagine buying a vape in the first place. Cringe. And then imagine buying a vape just to match your bed sheets. What is this? And then you took a picture of it and then try to be like, oh, this is so cool. I lost my vape. It's just a bit sad, isn't it? Let's say this is the average person. If they smoke or vape, my respect goes down. Everyone dies one day. Everyone, even wolves. But not books, not words. Words don't die. My son, 3, who is a lot smarter than I am. Oh, shut up, Rebecca. He didn't say that. 3-year-olds can't even read. Books aren't alive. Of course books don't die. They're not alive, bro. Water bottles don't die. Also, claiming that a 3-year-old is smarter than you is not a very good thing to be doing, is it? How are you dumber than a 3-year-old? If a 3-year-old's smarter than you, then you need to fix your life. Bro, wait a minute, though. Her son might be Gandhi or something. You never know. He might be the next Gandhi. Rebecca Gandhi. Why would her son be called Rebecca? I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. Like, subscribe, and follow _Pxrge_ on Instagram, or you're going to turn out like the people that like these posts and believe them. Also, don't forget you can now become a member of the channel.